Chetan Bhagat, then is it fair to then place the pressure, responsibility at the door of parents, at the door of bad teachers, very cruel teachers, when as Shashank is saying the pressure actually comes from the huge numbers who apply? That's where the pressure point is.
Yeah, I think, when you have like a Bombay local train station, Sagrika, I mean, if there is not enough local trains and too many people, no matter how well-intentioned the people are, there is going to be a scramble every time a train arrives. So I think there is a certain limited opportunity in the country. So in the entrance exam itself, there's a lot of scramble. And then when people come in as well, the system is a bit of a grind. Although I think things have changed. I mean, the book came out several years ago.
Right.
And since then, and even the things are changing, and there is definitely more recognition. And film is an exaggeration, and it's fun, and you need a professor to slam. I mean, it doesn't mean in real life people are like that, but that doesn't take away anything. I mean, all art is an exaggeration, even if it's a popular art or entertainment, and I think this is an exaggeration, very clearly so. But it makes a point, and I think that point is what clicks with the people.
But don't you think that the IIT teachers, none of them really would compare to a Professor Virus?
Yeah, I will answer that, Sagrika, and after that, if you can give me just 30 seconds to give a closing take on the Three Idiots controversy.
Yes, go ahead.
Because I know people watching me really want me to talk about it, so, and I'm using your platform, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, you're right. But on that virus question, yeah, I don't think there are any professors who get their shaves at 7.5 minutes, and there is no one professor who can run the whole institute in such an autocratic manner. But like I said, it's just the sake of narrative liberty. You need to say, you just take one bad guy or one professor, one antagonist. That was just for that. But thanks, Sagrika. I just want to say that I think the Three Idiots credit controversy is, from my side at least, over. I think I had some genuine points, and I think that has brought out a lot of debate on copyright issues, which will help any future deals in Bollywood and all creative aspects of this country. Especially, I think people should know that even though there is a contract, you can buy a painting, but you cannot claim that you painted it.
Right.
And that is the basic tenets of moral rights in copyright law, and that is the issue. I made a final entry on the blog, and that is what I want to talk about. People who are interested can go see it, but I definitely do not have anything against Team Three Idiots. I have something about an issue about a mistake they may have made, but nothing about their personalities or the kind of people they are. And I apologize to their families if there was any distress caused to them. I want to thank all my fans who stood by me, but I don't want them to turn against anybody else, especially Aamir. I love Aamir, and they should continue to love Aamir. And Aamir's fans also I apologize to, because again it was an issue, and it's just when it goes in the media forum, exaggerations tend to happen, and that shouldn't be there. I want to thank all the viewers who kind of, we kind of wasted a day of TV programming on this, and they were obviously far more national important issues, but like I said, it was the biggest film of India, it was the biggest book of India in terms of sales at least, so it has importance lessons which will be applicable for all aspects of Indian creativity.
Right.
And I want to really thank, I will praise the media, because media doesn't get praised very often, Sagrika, you'll admit. But I want to thank that, I always used to wonder that how will I present my side here, because I'm up against some people from Bollywood, and media needs Bollywood, and so they can't. But I got a very fair hearing, and thank you so much.
Chetan Bhagat, thanks very much indeed actually for clearing the air on that one. There has been that controversy. You're now apologizing to Aamir Khan and apologizing to his fans for that controversy, and you're also saying that in fact you don't want to offend Team Three Idiots. Well, that's good of you to clarify that. You've also said that on your blog. But let me get in Mahesh Manjrekar as well, and we'll come back to the topic we're discussing. I'll come back to you, Chetan, and ask you, do you feel that you really did want to make this point, that the education system sucks in India, higher education is terrible, and this is the point that you wanted to convey, which the film has done? I'll get your comment in just a bit. I'm going to go to Mahesh Manjrekar. Mahesh Manjrekar, you've made a Marathi film, Shikshana Ka Aitsa Go, which is using very violent language against the education system. Now, do you think it's fair to use this kind of violent anger against the education system, to promote this kind of violent anger against the system in this way?